You've been a darling, Bloodhaven.
Dick, Jack may be right. That might have been your best show yet.
What did I tell you about calling him that?
What? Like your little nickname for him is suitable? He's a growing boy.
Guys, don't I get a say in my own name?
That's not how names work, son. Just remember, you're a Grayson. That's all that matters.
You make it sound like we're the Waynes.
We're basically the Waynes of the circus. Hey, Dick, why don't you go get us some more waters?
On it.
Come on, Haley.
You know I don't play that Zucco.
I'm trying to give you a chance here. I don't want to make things bigger than they actually are.
Oh, really? Because it seems to me that you don't have a problem with putting your business over mine.
I know, but you gotta understand where I'm coming from. With Falcone dead and Maroney locked up, somebody's gotta step up. Penguin's been attacking our business left and right. We are sinking right now. This is our only play.
No, Zucco. I'm not going to be a part of your racketeering. My circus won't cave into your wannabe mafia.
Some show the Graysons put on, huh? They really do fly up there, you know. It'd be a shame if something happened to them, with them being so high up.
Are you threatening my best act, Zucco?
These are serious times, CC. You can understand the pressure to perform, right? I think you know what you need to do. I'd like that money by the time we get in Gotham. Thank you.
Police are still on high alert for the killer known as the Ghost. Once thought to be a copycat of infamous vigilante the Reaper, the GCPD has confirmed that the two are unrelated. The Ghost has terrorized Gotham's crime world for the past month, slaying his victims and leaving a bloody trail in his wake. While the killer has only attacked known criminals, police say that every citizen should keep both eyes open, especially at night.
Whoa! No! Not you!
Reed Morgello, your angel of death awaits.
Come on, man. I'll do whatever you want. I'll turn myself in. I'll even pay you any amount. You name it. Oh, thank Christ. Never thought I'd be happy to see the bat.
This is nothing of your concern, Vigilante.
Really? You've been terrorizing the city for the last month, taking down mobsters in the most gruesome ways.
Sounds a tad familiar, doesn't it?
I've been keeping tabs on you. Only a matter of time before you came after Priscilla.
I'm flattered.
Wait, you knew this freak was gonna come after me, and you just waited?
Stab away from him. No!
Whoa! Whoa! No! Ah!
Let this be a lesson. Get in my way again, and it will be the last thing you do.
You all right? Here, drink this.
I'm fine. Just need to wake up.
You know, Bruce, it would benefit you greatly if you learned the concept of rest.
What'd you find from the urine sample?
Well, I'd say I did an alright job for my first time isolating substances. No, stay there. I'll bring it to you on a tablet. In your system, I found traces of a hallucinogenic tryptamine drug called N,N-dimethyltryptamine.
DMT. It's like LSD. Must have been a good-sized dose of that gas. Effects happened immediately.
You think this killer is making it on his own, or buying it from a seller?
On his own. He works alone. Wouldn't trust anyone. Especially since he has the drug world in a mess. DMT usually is made in a lab or with plants. Guessing he uses a lab for a stronger, more controlled effect. If we can track down who bought materials for lab equipment, even plants used, we might be able to catch this guy.
As important as that is, you need to rest first. I don't have to remind you that you've got a big morning ahead.
I'll be fine, Alfred. I know what I'm doing.
Bruce, you've got an increased heart rate and blood pressure. Your eyes are screaming dilapidation, and there's a whole lot of effects that would hinder the performance of one caped hero.
Fine. I'll rest up and prepare for my speech. But I want you to do some more digging. Find any connections.
Will do, sir.
Alfred. You describe the Batman as a hero. Do you really believe that?
Of course I do. Not only that, but I believe Bruce Wayne can be a hero too.
Nervous.
Yeah.
Don't worry. The first time is always like this. The people will be happy enough to see you as it is. You've done a lot these past months with your donations. Now, by partnering with me, you'll be doing even more for them. The people need you, Mr. Wayne. Trust yourself, and trust the plan we have in place.
Thank you.
They're ready for you, Bruce.
Thank you all for coming. You know I've been excited for this announcement for a while now, and some people still don't understand the magnitude. This is Bruce Wayne. Whatever your opinion may be about his parents, forget that for a moment. Believe me when I say that Bruce wants to help this city, to help you. So without any further ado, here is Bruce Wayne.
Take it easy now. You're okay. Here, let me help. Dory, could you bring Bruce that hot tea, please?
He's got the city's hopes up for nothing. He clearly isn't capable of doing anything but throwing out cash.
His heart is in the right place, but I'd say he needs some help. He looked very weak.
Yeah, that's putting it nicely. He looked like he was on drugs. This is probably the first time he's been in the sun in months. I mean, his skin was practically screaming out there.
All we can do is speculate and wonder what's wrong with Bruce Wayne.
I think the real question is, who is Bruce Wayne? Your answer, old news. Now, let's talk about real heroes, like Police Commissioner Bach, who just recently hired even more officers.
Yeah. I heard what happened to them. No, I'm not worried. I mean, he's still related to Jim, so that's gotta mean something. Jeez, Babs! You sure know how to sneak up on a girl.
Well, I have to. If I'm gonna be Bat Cop, I'll have to have the smarts of a cop and the stealth of the Batman.
Stealth, honey.
Huh? That's what he said, stealth.
Hey, I'll talk to you later, okay? No, it's stealth with a T. I thought you were supposed to be smart, like a cop.
Not all cops are smart. Hey, sweetie. What did I tell you about Bat Cop?
But I thought you and the Batman were friends.
Well, I wouldn't say we're friends. He just helps Daddy out from time to time.
But that's a good thing. Why can't I try to be like the both of you?
Mwah. Because what we do is dangerous. I want you to focus on school. Get ready for that PhD. You figured out fractions yet?
Yeah, because everyone with a PhD is proficient in fractions.
Hey, you woke up with me pretty early this morning. Why don't you try and take a nap so you'll have enough energy at the circus tonight?
Ooh, good idea. Bats are nocturnal anyway, so this time of day is perfect. Maybe the Batman will be at the circus. Should I try sleeping upside down, just in case?
Barbara, just get some rest, honey. In your bed, like a human.
I have a feeling that if the Batman showed up to the circus, it wouldn't be a good thing.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What are you doing home so early, Mr. Captain?
Well, I forgot to pick up something. I've got one more assignment, then I can come back and finish some paperwork. It's been really good having you around this week, Sarah. Barbara really likes you.
Just Barbara, huh?
Well, me too. Do you really have to go back to New York? Why don't you just request a transfer?
You know why, Jim. I just transferred there almost a year ago. How would it look if I were to transfer out? Back to the place I transferred from, no less.
Yeah, right.
Don't worry. We'll figure something out. Just like I figured this out.
That's not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Just in case.
I know you're going to see him.
What? No, I just needed my lucky pen.
That's Barbara's pen.
That's why it's so lucky.
Just be careful out there, okay? Don't let this guy push you around.
Seems like I interrupted something.
No, just daydreaming, I suppose. Anyway, I heard you ran into the ghost last night. That apartment was a mess.
Caught me off guard. That smoke he uses, it has traces of DMT in it. I wasn't prepared.
Yeah, the tox reports on his previous victims confirm that.
Would have been nice to know earlier.
Listen, with all this ghost activity going on, people have been a little wary of vigilantes. Being the captain, I have to be a bit more careful now. Still have to work my way to things.
So why'd you feel like you can reach out to me now?
Because I still believe in you, man. This city needs to be reminded that there's someone they can believe in, especially with all that's happening. Not only are the criminals unpredictable, but now public figures like Bruce Wayne can't be counted on.
What else do you know about the ghost?
Porcello was another one of Falcone's guys, and most of Crook's ghosts hit before were connected to Porcello under Falcone. Maybe he's trying to take down the family.
I doubt that's his main goal. The attacks are too personal. He's getting something emotional out of this. Porcello did a lot behind Falcone's back. He wasn't high in the ranks. The ghost is going to keep going until he's satisfied.
You think he'll go after Penguin?
Maybe, but Penguin is too well guarded. You'd have to go through the entire Iceberg Lounge to get to him.
We've had an APB and a bolo out on the ghost for weeks. Maybe he'll slip up now that his victim list is shortening.
Don't count on it. Guys like him tend to get more confident with each kill, eager to get to their ultimate goal.
Which is?
I don't know yet.
Well, I'll keep you in the loop if we get any leads. I've got to give a briefing on a pyrotechnics guy we got coming in from Metropolis tomorrow afternoon, so I'm gonna take care of that. Hey, are you up for facing the ghost again? I've heard that gas can be treacherous, man.
Trust me, next time will be different.
Bruce, are you there? How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm sorry for how things went this morning. I let you down. I let everyone down.
Don't worry about that. You didn't let me down. Though I may have a way to patch this situation up.
How so?
Host a charity auction at your tower Monday night. My people can arrange the invite list. All you have to do is tidy up and find some things you can sell.
I'll have to be there.
Bruce, we've been over this. You want to inspire this city, right? Well, you've got to be uncomfortable sometimes when you're doing good things. You don't have to do much. If you can only show your face for 5 minutes, I'll consider that a win. We just need to do something to show that you still care.
Bruce, cancel your plans for tonight. Oh, wait, you have none.
Very funny.
There's a circus in town, a good one at that.
Yeah, Marielle told me about it the other day. A lot of people will be there.
Well, why didn't you tell me? You know I love a good show.
Slipped my mind. Besides, I'm busy.
What, are you afraid of having a little fun? Come on, Bruce. You could use a break. It's been ages since you and I did something like this. I know your last appearance didn't go as planned, but you can't hide forever. Your legacy isn't tainted. You're a Wayne. You can bounce back.
Fine.
Excellent. I've already laid out your attire for you upstairs.
Sit towards the back for a quick exit, if need be.
An exit for the comfort of Bruce Wayne or for the duties of the Batman.
Hey there, sir. I see you're keeping your car clean, but by the sound of your engine, you don't do a lot of interior cleaning. Here, take my card. Best auto shop in Gotham. There's a discount code on there too.
What is it?
I know her. That's Dex.
Dex? The girl you fancied a few years back?
I'm Dex.
Paul.
The way you were driving. Your car. I thought maybe you were heading to the race.
Bruce, if you're going to say something to her, you might want to do it soon so you're not staring at her forever. People find that sort of thing creepy. I'll go grab us 3 seats. Don't worry, we'll sit in the nosebleeds.
Oh. Wow. Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to scare you there. You know what scares me? People who know what they're doing with their cars. People like you. You don't need a gal like me to fix it up or recommend things. You know what you're doing. Good job. Oh my God, you're Bruce Wayne. I got back on my feet because of your charity a few years ago. I never got to thank you.
No thanks needed. And I should be the one to apologize.
Apologize for what? Having too much money?
Remember a guy named Paul? I know it's been over a decade, but you were a good friend to Paul.
No way. Rich, pretty boy Bruce Wayne got his hands dirty with us street racers? This is nuts!
I'm sorry for not being honest with you from the start. I didn't think you would treat me the same if you really knew.
Hey, it's all good. I get it. Man, this is wild. So, you must have seen the news about my father. And that's how I got that Wayne Industries lawyer and money?
Three years ago, I helped Dex and her father take down an explosives operation as the Batman. Her father had been framed and put in jail, so I used Wayne Industries lawyers and money to help them.
So it seems I have an angel looking after me now.
Sometimes things work out. It's good that we made a difference. Make a good team. I can't have her put the pieces together. Actually, I didn't have a clue. Being honest, I really didn't want anything to do with the family business for years, so I closed myself off from it.
It's okay. Seems like you're all in on the biz now, though.
Trying to be. I've done nothing for too long. How is your father?
He's good. He's good. Running around and busy, but he's good. So, Mr. Wayne, you still race cars?
I wouldn't say race. More like go 5 over the speed limit when no one's watching.
Oh, come on. A guy like you. I know you have that racing fire still in you. You still have that car with the supercharger?
Unfortunately not. Had to make some tough decisions over the years.
No, don't tell me that. What'd you do with it?
Sold it. Don't really remember the guy. He gave me a good bit.
A guy like you doesn't need to sell anything. Sorry. I just mean that you're really missing out. You should come by the auto shop someday. I'll even let you test drive a few things I've been working on.
I'd like that. I'll have to make time.
Well, looks like the show's about to start. I'll get out of your way, Mr. Wayne.
Please, call me Bruce.
Are you sure? Not Paul or something else you may make up?
To be determined. Still going over my options. Would you like to watch the show with me?
Oh, I don't know. Would a grungy girl like me be acceptable to sit next to a guy in a suit?
Better than a woman who smells like a whole bottle of perfume and wine.
Sure, Bruce. I'll take you up on that. So, is Paul your middle name or something?
No.
Butler's name? Dog's name?
No. This is the first thing I could come up with.
I gotcha. Glad to hear you don't have a dog named Paul, though. Now that would be weird.
Hey, get back here! Alright, good girl. Sorry, good boy.
There you are. I knew he didn't chicken out.
I never said my son chickened out.
Guys, there's someone hanging around the equipment who shouldn't be here. We have to tell Mr. Haley.
Son, we're on in 5 minutes. Besides, that guy probably was there to check the equipment. You know how Haley likes to keep things tight.
No, you don't get it. This guy is bad news. He and Mr. Haley were arguing earlier. I think he's planning to do something to the circus. To us.
Little Robin, don't be afraid. You know how many threats Mr. Haley gets? It's a lot, and he's always taking care of it. So let's focus on giving these folks a good time that they won't soon forget.
Hello, Mr. Wayne, Miss Starling. Mr. Pennyworth reserved seats for you already. Ahem.
Oh, you hooked us up with the good seats. Paul probably would put us in the nosebleeds, am I right?
Alfred, this is Dex. Dex, this is Alfred Pennyworth. He's been my guardian for years.
A pleasure to meet you, Ms. Dex.
Same to you, Mr. Pennyworth.
No need for that. Alfred will suffice. Now, is Dex short for something?
Yes, Dorothy Alexandra Starling.
Oh, yeah. Dex Starling, who runs Starling Auto on East Side. That's why the name was familiar.
At least somebody in that tower pays attention to me.
Ladies and gentlemen and kids of all ages, welcome to the grandest show on earth! Tonight, we're doing something real special, folks. Our closing act will also open for us, giving you but a taste of what's to come. So strap in, folks. Performing death-defying stunts without the help of a net, please welcome the fabulous Flying Graysons!
Kid says a guy by the name Zucco was seen the day before threatening their act. And he also saw him leave the equipment area minutes before the fall.
Jesus, he's a key witness. This Zucco guy doesn't know the kid saw anything, does he?
Says he may have made eye contact with Zucco when he left the equipment room.
Get a sketch artist to the kid, and I want an APB out on this Zucco.
What'll happen to the boy?
Mr. Wayne?
I was in the crowd when it happened.
Well, he has no remaining family. Some of the circus people want to take him in, but I can't allow it. He's a material witness. The perpetrator might try and finish the job. We're gonna have to find a safe house for him.
I have a big home. Would it be possible for him to stay with me until things clear up? I have helpers at the tower that'll be there around the clock.
If you're okay with that, we can have it arranged by morning. We'll have a light police presence around the tower, just in case.
Oh man, I told you it wasn't no good idea to hang in alleys no more.
Looking for these. I'm not looking for a fight. I just need information on someone.
Who are you looking for?
You know a Zucco?
Yeah, we know him. His name's Tony Zucco. What do you want with him?
He committed a crime a few hours ago. Killed the little boy's parents. I want to know who he is, who he works for.
Zucco's a Maroni faithful. He's just a simple drug runner.
And why would he be at a circus to kill innocent people?
I don't know, man. The game forces you to do a lot of tough shit.
Where can I find him?
Listen, pal. We don't know everything there is about Zucco. Might want to check another alley. Hey, what the hell, guys?
Talk!
Man, if they find out I snitched...
They won't.
All I know is, there's a meeting between the lieutenants in about 12 hours. Zucco's been working his way up the ranks, so he'll probably be there.
What's this meeting about?
I don't know all the details, man. All I know is it's about the ghost. He's been ruining business, you know?
That's why it's in the middle of the day.
Yeah, they're waiting for this one guy from out of town to get in, though. But he'll be there.
Pyrotechnic. From Metropolis.
What? How'd you know? Hey, are you sure those guys won't know I snitched?
Hello, Mr. Grayson. My name is Alfred Pennyworth, and this is Dory. We'll be your main helpers around the tower.
Pennyworth?
Yes, I know. Wish I could be $1 million worth, but I'll make do.
Thank you for doing this, Mr. Wayne.
I'm glad to be able to help. Call me Bruce.
All right, Bruce. How much did this place cost?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. That's a question for Alfred. One thing I do know is that you're safe here. Safe to talk to any of us if you need anything. We're here for you.
Thanks.
Alfred will show you to your room and help you organize it a bit. Once you're done, Dory will have made breakfast. Hope you like pancakes.
Who doesn't like pancakes?
All right, you know the drill. Our intel spotted Hamer at the airport taking a cab uptown. He's due at that building any minute.
What's that cut through? Yeah, I'm running over there now.
We've done a sweep of the building. It's clear.
Good. I'll run point here and make sure everything's tight. Now let's bring this clown in. That's him. I've got eyes on Hamer. Clear to move in once the vehicle stops.
Roger that, Captain.
The hell is that? It's the ghost. Do not engage. Hold your positions. Jesus, shot the tires. Hamer's trapped. Everyone stay put. We have flankers for a reason. Keep an eye on Hamer. What are you planning here, man?
Why are you on the ghost radar?
I don't know, man. I haven't been doing nothing lately, especially in Gotham.
This ghost holds grudges. Doesn't have to be recent.
Look, mister, I've done a lot of work over the years. There's no telling who I pissed off along the way.
What type of history do you have with Piggy Priscilla? Gunshot John.
Are those even real names?
I don't have time for games. If you don't want my help, I'll just leave you for the ghost to find.
Okay.
let's say, hypothetically, that I've done some work for those fellas. Are they why I'm getting hunted by that freak?
They're his last victims. What type of work did you do for them?
Well, I guess it was pretty big at the time. Porcello wanted to make a big move to get up Falcone's ranks, so he called me because we're buddies, and I told him about this new blasting jelly I was developing. He wanted to mass produce it. I would send some products to Gotham, but mainly operated on the low in Metropolis. Gunshot John. He was the delivery driver.
He's talking about the same explosives operation Dex was involved in 3 years ago. Dex was forced to be a delivery driver, attempting to work back her father's freedom. Piggy was never arrested for the crime because Falcone pulled some strings at the police department. Maybe this upset Dex's father enough to seek revenge himself. Could Bennett Starling be the ghost?
Hey man, between you and me, I'm supposed to be headed to this meeting pretty soon. You think the ghost knows about it?
If he knew when and where you'd show up in that car, don't even think he knows about the meeting. Call your buddies. Tell them to meet you at the address I give you. Don't tell them I'm involved.
Why should I trust you?
We both want the same thing as of this moment. For Gotham to be ghost-free.
Man, I'm tired of this. I don't have time to be waiting when we've got two wackos running around the place.
Who are you to get so impatient? I've never seen you before in my life.
That means I've done my job right.
Come on, man. You can talk about it now.
It's okay. If fella don't want to talk, that's cool. Doubt a guy like him will rise to the ranks.
Listen up, you bozos. The name's Joe Chill. All my life I've been in the shadows, killing people for folk without question, but no more. I call the shots now.
Who do you even work for? Three of us are guns for hire, too. We've never seen you either. Not that that's a bad thing.
I worked for Falcone.
As Falcone didn't outsource for gunmen. Kept a close vest.
That's the thing about organized crime. It's too organized. So many rules and expectations that it's predictable. Something needs to change. And if it wasn't clear enough from this ghost fella, it's gotta change soon.
You there?
Marco's unavailable. This is Joe Chill.
Okay. Anyway, y'all need to get out of there. I got attacked by the ghost. We're gonna have to change the location of the meeting.
Mm-hmm. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll let the fellas know. You boys wanna go on a field trip?
I gotta know, man. I worked for Mr. Falcone for years. Ain't never seen him hire a gunman outside the family. Who do you have you kill?
Oh, just Thomas and Martha Wayne.